Hey, welcome back to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you'd like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate it if you purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today we're going to be looking at an Omega Speedmaster. This is in 44.25mm case. It's the two-counter Moonphase. Has a black index dial and a black ceramic bezel. Reference number for this watch is 304.30.44.52.01.001. Retail price of this watch as of 2022 is $10,700 US. I'll be going over all the aspects of this watch, the case, bezel, dial, crown functions, as well as the movement and the bracelet. And I'll give some of my thoughts on this watch throughout the review. The case on this watch is a 44.25mm case. From my thumb to my pointer finger here. It's a large size. It fits somebody who's probably 170 pounds or more. It's going to look too large on my medium-sized wrist, but let's try it on. See what it looks like. Well, the lugs don't actually go over my wrist. That's nice. It's still considered a large watch on my wrist, and me being my wrist being under 7 inches, and me probably being around 155 pounds. If I really wanted to, I could probably wear this watch on my wrist though. Normally I'm probably wearing a 42mm version of this watch. If you're looking at the case, it has polished lugs, high polish, satin with a mirror finish. And inside of the case has a grain brush finish. So it's got a nice contrast. It's a familiar design. This case design has actually been on Speedmasters for decades, as the Speedmaster was introduced way back in 1957, so that's like 65 years ago. This bezel ring here that's on the bezel is actually a black ceramic liquid metal ring. It's resistant to fading and scratching. The older models would have had an aluminum ring, so that this ceramic ring is welcome. It's always going to look nice and pretty and polished. The dial here is a familiar black index dial we see on the traditional Speedmasters. Has luminescence on the hour markers and hour and minute hands. So it's going to be easy for you to read the time in low light conditions. Now what is different about this watch than the other, your traditional Speedmaster Moonwatch, is that there's only two subdials here. Right here at the 3 o'clock position and the 9 o'clock position. Normally there would be 3, and where you would see the third one, it would be at the 6 o'clock position. In place of that, we have a moon phase window here, aperture, so you can actually tell the moon phases. We have the date here, date function here at the 9 o'clock position instead. Now the movement on this watch is a coaxial master chronometer, 9904 caliber movement. You can see this large exhibition case back. She's so large, it probably takes about 80% of this case back. Makes it really easy to see. It's got a 60-hour power reserve, so that's like 2.5 days of reserve for your watch. So that's plenty of room. Now your traditional Speedmaster Moonwatch is going to be a manual wind movement. That means there's no oscillator like the one that's in the back of this watch, because it doesn't work very well in space where there's no gravity. However, here down on Earth, an oscillator is going to keep your watch wound, and that's a good thing for you if you're probably not going to space. Going on the bracelet, we have a half polish type. It gives us some contrast. You're going to see some high polish portions that are inside the bracelet. Nice contrast. So on both sides. You have a deployment buckle. If you depress both of these these buttons down, you're going to be able to open up that buckle nice and easy. Nice and robust. You can actually adjust this bracelet out a little bit more. There's a quick adjustment for the bracelet. So if you were to press this button right here underneath the bracelet, you can actually adjust it out a little bit. So that'll account for your wrist getting hot in the daytime, and you needed an extra couple millimeters of room to actually keep your watch on your wrist rather than taking it off. And that would be how people lose their watch. Now, yeah, this is great. This is a really nice watch. It's a little heavy on the heavy side because there's more complications on it. And it's a 44.25 millimeter watch, so a little bit of heft that's going to come along with that. Overall, this is a great everywhere watch. It's an automatic, it has second hand, and well, I mean, you don't really need a Moonphase, but it does have a date. All of which I would really want in an everywhere watch. Now, if you want to know where to get this watch, we have it on our website at jazztime.com. Model reference number again is 304.30.44.52.01.001. This is the Omega Speedmaster 2-counter Moonphase, 44.25 millimeter with a black index dial and black ceramic bezel. Again, we're an online store, so you can visit us in the comfort of your own home. Go to jazztime.com, and thank you for watching.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.